Hi, this is Mike, and I'm back again with my newest video. I want to let you know I got a new figure today. This is Adrian Adonis. Not too many people will remember him from WWF, but I definitely do. He was a very flamboyant character at the time period, which is very surprising for the 1980s, but he was one of those guys that was actually pretty likable. He was known for a feud with Roddy Piper as well. So I want to show this video because I got this one, and he is in rough shape in terms of markers and bumps and bruises and any other thing that you can think of. He has a big blue marker on the back, on this arm, and he has all of these. I actually am taking this one on as a challenge because I know he is going to clean up very well. His paint is primarily pink. He's got a little bit of hair issues. Looks like he's got some green in there. But I'm going to be honest, this one should be fairly easy to clean up, at least in the body structure. And matching paint-wise, I have several different pinks. The only challenge should be the hair, but I should be able to find something that's relatively close. So this is Adrian Adonis. So once again, here's Adrian Adonis. As you can see, he clearly needs some work. I bought him purposefully in this shape because I wanted to show you how well I can make him look after using some nail polish remover and giving him a bath and get him back to snuff. So I'm going to give him a bath, as I do normally with most of my figures. I give him a shower, or give him a bath, which Adrian clearly doesn't want. It's just dish soap, and then I'll sit him for a couple hours in the hot water, and then I'll come back and scrub him up with my brush that I have sitting in the sink. Yes, I need to clean my sink. I clearly see that. And then we'll hit him with nail polish remover. So this is the before, and we'll get an after here in just a little bit. He's in there with Andre the Giant, who's going to be in a future video, whether you like it or not. So get in there, Adrian. There we go. Make sure he's completely submerged, and then we'll come back in a couple hours and give him a scrub up. All right, time to take Adrian Adonis out of his little bath. He's been sitting in here for a while. So the water's kind of cold. So what I'm going to do is I will run some more hot water on him, and I will scrub him down. And then I will take him over, and we will take off all the other marks as best as we can with the nail polish remover. So I'll set him down. I'm not going to show you how I brush him because it's just a normal brush, and we'll go from there. Here's Adrian Adonis after his bath. He turned out actually really well. He just has a few marks here and there that I have not been able to get. So if you haven't seen this video before, what I do is I take a little bit of nail polish remover and I put it in just it's a chip lid. I don't need very much. And I take a Q-tip. And so what I'm going to do is I will get it wet. I'll find a spot, something you see there. There's a blue spot on this leg. And what I do is just work it in there. Usually I try to use a clean Q-tip, but I don't have one, like right down here when I want to do the video. And see, just like magic, look how well that comes off. I'll show you another one. He's got some on his face. So I'll be careful not to get on the paint that already exists on his face. A little bit of nail polish remover, and voila, right off. Doesn't look too bad. He's got a couple other spots. I'll show you one more. He's got the blue on his arm. And notice I have not needed to get any more nail polish remover. This Q-tip has enough on it. Gonna scrub, scrub, scrub. And I think after that hot water bath and that little scrub, once you add that nail polish remover to it, look at that. You know how nice it is. Sorry, it gets a big boot in his face, but there you go. So I'm going to go through a few more spots on him, but man, did this thing clean up just from a couple minutes and what I worked on. So I'm going to show you a final clip one more time of just everything cleaned up. I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'll do that and get back on here. So I finished cleaning up Adrian with his nail polish remover, with the nail polish remover, and man, what a difference. So do not be afraid to buy figures that are all scuffed up, because I'm telling you, it's taken me 10 minutes to clean him up from that scrub bath with just hot water and soap to using nail polish remover to get off all of those marks that he had on him, and he cleans up well. So look at that. And I bought him cheap. I think I paid I want to say 17 bucks for him, and usually he's like a $32 figure or so, and just in good shape. So a little bit of touching up to do. I need to do his eyebrows. Looks like his hair could use some repainting. He's got some green up in there. I'm probably going to go over his pink. So this will be a simple one, just as long as I can find the pink to match up. So I've been waiting for this one because I want to show everybody how well these figures will clean up if you just put a little effort into it. So there you go. There's Adrian Adonis. I just finished Adrian Adonis. Gave him a repaint on his pink. I gave him a repaint on his hair. And again, it's a little bit off, but that's okay. I went more with a hot pink color, just a slight shade different. I think his hair is pretty good. You want that bleach blonde look on it. Luckily, I didn't have to do his makeup. Not used to doing the makeup. So I used a pink parfait. Straight pink parfait, worked pretty good for his pink colors. And then for his hair color, I used antique white was my base, and then I added, I believe, just one drop of the pale daffodil, so it gave it more of a depth of what I was looking for. I feel like the antique white was a little too white, and then that one went for with the yellow work for his bleached blonde hair. Overall, really pleased with this figure. If you saw the beginning of the video, he was really damaged, banged up quite a bit. So this looks pretty good, so I'm gonna let him dry. I'm currently working on two characters now. I'm working on him, and I've got a video going with Andre, and I'm finishing Bundy over here, second Bundy. I'm going to put my Mod Podge coats on these guys pretty soon, and we'll wrap them up and put them in my memorial ring. Okay, Adrian Adonis is finished. This is a good example of taking something that looked like junk and making it more into a treasure. Went back over a little bit more of the pink. I finished up his eyebrows. I noticed in that last video that his eyebrows were not finished. And then I put the nice coat of Mod Podge on it, so seal them up really well. Pretty pleased with this. That's why I went low and bought a cheap figure that was all gross and covered with stuff, and because I knew I could clean it up. So if any of you run into figures that are intact but just dirty and gross, there you go. Use my methods. Nice hot bath, dish soap, scrub her up, and then use nail polish remover to make it almost a brand new figure. So since Adrian Adonis has passed away, what I will do is I will take him and I will put him in my Memorial Battle Royal. He's got to lean against something. What's sad is that ring is starting to get all filled up. I also have an Andre that I need to put in there as well. Ah, there he goes. So Andre is going to go in somewhere too. I'll have to rearrange them because they don't fit very well. They're lean, they're the big ones. But anyways, there you go. Thanks again for watching my videos. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments.